The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Yandy Diaz. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod in this one, Bryce Miller.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. That one's in there. And this one is off and running. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him. And one gone. Here's Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch.
Hey! One ball, one strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So a man aboard, and stepping in is the speedy Luke Raley. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals just off the inside edge. Now 3-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Franco over at first with 1 away. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Left-hand batter waits, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting 4.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it hits the fence. One runs in. Caballero with a relay home. The tag out. But they do grab the lead.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Isaac Paredes now. There's a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Caballero. On to first. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rays 1 and the Mariners nothing.
Hotline blinking,
back in Seattle. So here's the lefty, Shane McClanahan.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So I'm taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. The pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. And a curve misses outside. Tap to first. Paredes tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ty France.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
And the 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Out towards left center. Rosarena brings it in with a nice running grab. Nothing across here this half. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Rays 1 and the Mariners nothing. All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Oh, 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held up. Here comes the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's ball four.
That's ball four. Take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Low on at first, nobody out.
Let's turn two.
Not even close there. 2-0.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that misses upstairs now. 3-0. Yeah, Fillmore kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Splits the plate. That's strike one. And a 3-1 on the way. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Taylor Walls.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Lined into left center. And that should be extra bases. Low. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And it's second with 1 away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Move to second.
He's safe.
First pitch, not close. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. On to France. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Yandy Diaz now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Runner at second, 2 down. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Rays get an RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa, and we ready to go.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. McClanahan back to work. That's to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one hammered. Rayleigh raging back towards the wall. Looking up onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
That is it. The third baseman.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. First pitch, and he just misses. McClanahan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that one almost got him. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Murphy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Gone. A soaring shot to center, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's Jared Kelnick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Two outs, runner at first. Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. Now one missed. The lefty, the 1-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it is gone. That one felt good. His fourth home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
McClanahan. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And the pitch.
Hey!
Oh, and 1 now. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch is outside. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Luke Raley, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, Mariners.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
Righty to the plate. Right through there, got it. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1, still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the inning, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez patrolling center field, 22 years old. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
So With a purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worth just pulling the trees. And man, I want to be great.
That's a strike. 0-1. A little bit low.
Down.
Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Three-two now. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 3-2. Tap softly to the right side, and foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
One out, runner at second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Zach Littell warming up for manager Kevin Cash. 1 out. Runners at first and second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, John Murphy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Tom Murphy. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. France on second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Good eye right there. Falling
Oh,
behind
that's in.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Cal Raleigh would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jose Siri. His first at bat was a strikeout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Walls takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Doubled in his first AB. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Sliced hard but foul. Now move to first. Siri dives back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and no luck this time either. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Miller with a move to first. Siri back in on a dive. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A big blow to the home fans, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike. And downstairs. Just missed. Wander Franco next to bat for Tampa. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Go ahead run on base. Now batting Wander Franco. In there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Diaz off of first with two away. Next offering away upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Luke Raley waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's a speed threat. Luke Raley. A strikeout and a walk. And that one moves his feet.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Tied at 4. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ty Adcock preparing to come on if needed. Ford warming up as well. .3-0 down. There's a strike. And the 3-1. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. First and second, 2 down. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cal Raleigh.
You tell me what's so good about being on
McClanahan back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
In the air, left side. Arozarena moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Arozarena moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Seattle.
And now for Seattle, Jose Caballero. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And it's caught for the out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. 2-0. That's down and in. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one not close. And that is ball 1. There's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Taylor Walls up next for the Rays. Paredes off of first with 2 away. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Tampa. Still all square at 4 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one missed. Ty France up next for the Mariners. .3-1 is on the way. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Payoff pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Next to hit, Ty France, 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Shane McClanahan gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Zach Littell gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now, Eugenio Suarez. In there, and it's 0-1. Crawford on third. France at first, 2 out of the inning. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. In to score from third. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Tom Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And there's a ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and deals. On the corner for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-1 now. That one ripped. And out of here. That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-4.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. That clips the corner. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ty Adcock.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's going to be Taylor Walls. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First offering misses the mark.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And it's even up. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Bethancourt in the box again, takes a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Spire, a left-hander, also throwing. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Yandy.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. In there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Bethancourt leads off first with 1 away. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And now Wander Franco. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Bethancourt coming home. 1 run is in. Diaz headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 8-6.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One down, and now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Pickoff move to second. Franco back on a dive. Here's your 1. Just missed. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And there's the strike.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Isaac Paredes up next. Back to work. 3-2 now. That one hit to right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 8-6. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic. Kelenic goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That's in there. That's strike one. That one drilled left field. Back there. It's gone over the left field wall. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-6.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Kevin Kelly gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford, 1 for 3. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Kelly, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one well upstairs. And that's ball two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add to the lead. It's 11-6.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And that's in there for strike one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Line to left, gets down, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now, Tom Murphy. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. France at third. Hernandez at second. Suarez over at first with 1 away. On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores. Siri fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. 13-6.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jason Adam on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 7th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Isaac Paredes.
The first baseman, number 17. Isaac
Adcock back to work. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
And now the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Off the plate inside, 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. On to France. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-0.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. He powers one out to right field. His 13th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 13-7.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Mike Ford will take over here. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And a 1-1. This one in the air right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Taylor Walls. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a foul ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jared Kelman. And a pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That's down and in. So now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And he dropped it.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Caballero, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world.
First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 3-1. They say it went. And here's a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Caballero stands at first with 1 out. And now 2-0. And that's a strike. Here's a 2-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6. Throws it away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first offering is not close. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1. Here's a rocket out to left. That one opts against the fence. Bethancourt around third. Crawford with a relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So digging in, Wander Franco.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. France hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luke Raley.
Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Diaz at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Well struck right field. Hernandez ranging back, and it's out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 13-10.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Brash. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And that's in there for strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fastball almost got him there.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one fouled off, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Let's go Mariners!
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Colin Poche on to pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman,
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. 1 down.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball
Ball
one.
1, no strike.
Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. That's career homer number 149. And they add to their lead. It's 14-10.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
One out, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And Poche ready to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
All right, Mariners.
0-2 now. That one missing
Ball,
inside. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled over to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance for the Rays coming up. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz. He last pitched 2 days ago. And the batter now, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Munoz, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Justin Topa appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. And the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Bethencourt stands in now, looks at that one inside. And fouled off. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Right-handed reliever. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Crawford tossed to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Now back, second baseman, Yandy Diaz.
So up next, Yandy Diaz. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Paul Sewald on to try and close it out. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 37, Paul Sewald.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike one. Two outs. Two in scoring position. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And our final 14-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.